Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Chris. I'm just a dude obsessed with bikes. If you saw in a video that I posted about a month ago, yes, I'm getting an e-bike, and I landed on the Propain Ekano 2. I'm gonna get the alloy so that I can get better parts than if I got the carbon just for my budget. So let's go to Propain's website and place this order. So I was actually going to originally order this bike a little bit sooner while Remy was having a 20% off all e-bikes on Propain's website. And then the day I went to place the order, that deal had expired the day before. So I was like, all right, maybe the sale will come back. I'll just save a little more money. It'll be fine. And the day that we picked up my wife's new e-bike, just because I had new bike fever, I went on Propain's site just to see what was going on, and I saw this, that the 20% sale on e-bikes was back. So what I've really loved about Propain is not only do they build badass bikes, but they let you spec the crap out of the thing. I mean, down to the grips. You get to pick exactly what you want in this bike. So we're going size large, going raw, that olive, and the jolly, whatever, this purple. Looks cool, but sticking with the raw alloy. And I'm going matte black on everything. I was going to save a little bit of money and go RockShox Zeb, but my buddy Kevin, he just talked me into it. So we're stepping up to Ohlins, and then on the shock, we are also going to go Ohlins TTX 22 coil, and I already did the math on this, and we're gonna get the 502-pound spring. That already looks sick as hell. Going wireless shifting, SRAM Eagle transmission, wireless. Originally, I had thought about getting code until I found out that SRAM is actually on the way of phasing those out. So instead, we're gonna go Magura MT5s, and the wheel set, we're gonna step up from the Crank Brothers to the HX 1700s. I'm just a DHR2 Assegai fan, so we'll stick with that, and we'll be tubeless ready and add to cart. And now we wait. She's here. I don't have a great place to film this kind of thing, but here goes an unboxing. Okay, so I am now beyond excited. My new Propain Ekano 2 alloy, it's here. After getting it unboxed, put together, I brought it to my buddy Kevin, who also happens to be my mechanic, to just kind of go over the whole thing, make sure everything looked all right, and then we set up my suspension just for a good starting point. And then I did one brief test ride just to make sure everything was working right. I was already just blown away just after that first little test. But today we're gonna go on our first proper ride, and I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Steve at Tuna, hit some jumps, hit some trails, and just kind of get used to the bike. But before that, we're gonna do a quick bike check. This Propain Ekano 2 is a 180mm travel bike. The fork we have an Ohlins RX-F38. The shock is an Ohlins TTX 22. The drive unit is the Shimano EP801. And then we have SRAM AXS GX Eagle transmission, 1x12 wireless shifting. Handlebars are the 6-pack Millennium 805 with the 30mm rise. Seat post is a 1-up dropper V3 with 180 mil travel. Brakes are the Magura MT5 Performance. Wheel set's a DT Swiss HX 1700 with Maxxis DHR2 Assegai combo. You want to hit a knuckle first?
You don't pass off days like today,
Yeah.
because it's too hot.
So at this point, I have about 3-4 hours on the bike, and I'm already feeling so at home on this thing. Honestly, the motor is kind of the last thing I'm excited about. The Ohlins suspension, the geometry of the bike, I feel so good on this thing. We certainly have the suspension pretty dialed in for me. I only had to just add 2 clicks of faster rebound on the fork, and it just feels dialed. You know, being kind of new in the e-bike world as far as e-mountain bikes anyways, when I was at Tuna, I got probably an hour and a half of riding time there. And that hour and a half was constant riding. I didn't have to stop to catch my breath, and I was able to keep my heart rate basically right in the middle of zone 3 the entire time. But anyways, if you're on the fence about e-bikes, there's kind of no reason to be. So I think I'm gonna hit up Big Creek as soon as the weather clears up, but then I think my next trip is gonna be to Wildside in Tennessee. That place looks dope. If you've been there, let me know what I should hit. But otherwise, yeah, if you have any questions about the Ekano 2, leave a comment, and thanks so much for watching. Till next time, cheers.